Guys, welcome back to my channel, and now I will show you the activities in chapter 9. So let's go to chapter 9. So chapter 9, transport layer. So let's go to the first activity for this. Oh, wait, 9.1. We are going to the 9.2. First activity is the TCP and UDP. UDP UDP is a user datagram protocol. So this is the first activity for chapter 9, and the title of this activity is TCP and UDP characteristics. So this is the instruction: drag each characteristic to its TCP or UDP delivery method. TCP TCP is establishing a session that ensure the application receives the data, and the TCP hub same order delivery that ensures that the segment reassembled into the proper order. And TCP have a reliable delivery means that the lost segments are resent so the data is received complete. And TCP have a flow control that ensures the receiver is able to process the data received. UDP UDP or User Datagram Protocol is considered a best effort transport protocol. UDP is lightweight transport protocol that offers same data, and UDP features that the data is constructed in order that it is received. So let's answer this activity. Let's scroll it down, and so let's put the answer. TCP current delivery. Why current? Why didn't not ordered? Flow control is sequence message. So in the last 5 is UDP. So let's check if my answer in this first activity is correct. Yeah, I get the correct answer. So this is the delivery method: TCP, guaranteed delivery, order delivery, flow control, session establishment, and the last one is sequence message segments. In the UDP, connection less overhead, fast transmission requirements, no acknowledgement of receipt, and no ordered delivery. So let's go to the next activity for this chapter 9. So yeah, this is the second activity for this chapter. So this is the part 1. Oh, I think this is not a, so let's go first. Let's wait, just wait, sorry, just wait, because we have some this here that Where's that activity? Okay. Where is that activity? This na. So, where's that activity? This activity. So, this is the activity nga. Activity part 1 entitled TCP connection and termination process. So, I will read the instruction. Drag each descriptor to its appropriate place in the image to illustrate the three-way handshake of a TCP establishment session. So, this is the PCA and PCB. So, let's answer this activity. So, SYN will send, the PCA will send SYN and PCB receive SYN. And PCB send SYN ACK. So that PCB will send a SYN ACK to PCA, and PCA is received SYN ACK. So PCA will send ACK to PCB, and PCB will receive, I think it's ACK. So let's check if my answer is correct. Oh, I get the correct answer. So this is the three-way handshake of TCP establishment session. The PCA will send SYN to PCB, and PCB is send SYN, so that let's go to the figure 2 of this activity. So this is the part 2 of our activity, TCP connection and termination process. So this is the instruction once again. Drag each descriptor to its appropriate place in the image to illustrate the four-step process of a TCP termination session. So we have two PC again, the A and B, the four-step process of TCP termination. So let's begin this activity. PCA will send FIN to PCB, and PCB receive FYN, and PCB send ACK to PCA, and PCA will receive ACK. So now PCB will send again to PCA. PCA will receive FIN again, FIN, like that. So PCA send ACK to PCB, and PCB will receive ACK. So I think that my answer is correct. So let's check it. Yeah, I get the correct answer. So this is the four-way step process of TCP termination session. So you can see the flow of this send receive. So let's go to the next activity for this chapter. Where is that activity? I think that's the last activity. I think this is the last activity. So this is the last activity. This is the last activity, I think. This activity is titled TCP, UDP, or both. This is the instruction. Drag the application layer protocol to its transport layer delivery method. So, let's answer this activity. Telnet. I think it's TCP. DHCP, UDP. SNMP. Both. The HTTP, it is TCP. SMTP, TCP. TP. This is TCP. So, DNS, but I think this DNS is both. So, I think this last three is, I will put in UDP. So, let's check if it is correct. I get the correct answer, so I will read it again. TCP. This is the TCP, Telnet, HTTP, SMTP, and FTP. So, UDP, DHCP, VoLP, IPTV, and TFTP. Both is SNMP and DNS. So, that's the activity in chapter 9. So, thanks for watching and subscribe my channel. So, thank you once again. Thank you.